keep people reading about the sport maybe, but I wasn't behind it at all. And that is Robert Kubica being linked to Toro Rosso. You know, he's thinking of leaving Williams because of the disaster it's been. I mean, that's not going to happen, is it? Kubica to Toro Rosso?
No, I could see him going somewhere if they couldn't sort of guarantee him a seat, because I don't think they'd take Sorokin out. Well, I don't really think they'd take both of them out because they need the money from both of them. So I can't see him. You know, I can't see Kubica going in. You know, we want everyone in F1 sort of wants that. But you know, we want Kubica to be in the F1 car, but I don't see it being at Williams as much as I'd like it, because Williams desperately need the money from both drivers. That's why they're there. Yeah, let's be honest. So you know, I don't think he'd go to Toro Rosso as well. Although Brendon Hartley's got a bit of criticism.
Yeah, Marco. What's his name all of a sudden? I forgot his name. Mr. Marco. Helmut Marco. Or Dr. Helmut Marco if you're Christian Horner, because you have to call him that. We can get away with it here at Pole Position Podcast. You don't pay us a thing. But Dr. Helmut Marco. Doctor, Professor, Helmut Marco. Mr. Helmut Marco. Let's go with that. He said that it's been a bit displeasing. The words displeasing were used on Brendon Hartley.
That's not going to help you, is it?
He puts too much pressure on some of these drivers, I feel. I don't think Hartley's a bad driver. I think Gasly's just more advanced, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, Hartley's done other races since F1. He left F1 in 2009.
Yeah, so he's trying to come to terms with a different car to what he left in as well. It's nowhere near the same car that he was there. But I think Pierre Gasly got a bit of a lift, you know, the racing he had in Bahrain, you know, where he finished fourth.
Yeah.
That was obviously a huge lift for him and the team. And you know, Hartley's had a couple of incidents. He crashed in Spain in practice or qualifying?
I think it was qualifying.
It might be qualifying, I think. Or practice free, and you know, obviously that didn't help. He struggled the other day, and obviously crashed out in the end because Charles Leclerc hit him. But yeah, I think, you know,
should have got out of the way. You know,
yeah, just move out, move. But yeah, I think that he's sort of being harshly treated. I think to get rid of him already would be a bit harsh, but I can't see him getting Kubica because, like you've stated, the Red Bull Junior program is there for a reason. So, you know, bringing somebody in that's nowhere near a program, and sorry Kubica, but nowhere near junior.
Yeah.
You know, to bring them up, it's normally from the youth teams to Toro Rosso to Red Bull, and that's sort of how it goes, unless they don't. You know, they can't get into Red Bull and then they go other ways. But I can't see Kubica going there, you know, somewhere else like Sauber or whoever. But I just can't see him going to somewhere like
He's got
Toro
links
Rosso.
with Sauber as well, of course. He won the Canadian Grand Prix for Sauber in 2008.
I think Kubica will be in F1 next season.
You think he'll be an actual driver?
I think he'll be an actual driver next season, yeah. So I think he's trying to sort of...
Oh, I'm so excited you saying that.
Make some moves as to where he's going to be. I mean, you know, if Williams get their act together, they could bring him in. He's got a bit of money. I wouldn't say he's got the money of Stroll and Sorokin.
He is the talent one, yeah.
But yeah, I think if you can try and balance the books, you bring one driver in for the money and you bring one driver in for the actual driving. So it would be Sorokin and Kubica for me, because I think Sorokin is sort of a better driver than Stroll. So